I'll come across to you, Mr. Satyanarayana. The fact is that this meeting was much anticipated. It was a 30-minute long meeting. Do we know what was discussed over there? Was this about strengthening ties between the Jana Sena and the BJP? Because all we've heard over the past 1 year is that relations between the BJP and the Jana Sena are strained.
It is, follow me actually, good evening and good evening to all of
Good
you.
evening.
And the issue was not actually the bonding between BJP and Jana Sena. They were always strong. Actually, a roadmap to end ruling of Jagan Mohan Reddy in Andhra Pradesh. That is what actually Mr. Pawan Kalyan was insisting right from beginning from Modi ji. Because, see, what has happened is during your conversation, you said that the actor sat on top of the vehicle. That I'll come to you that actually the discussion between Modi ji and Pawan Kalyan ji is primarily for the welfare of the state, number one, and the law and order situation of the state is deteriorated, that's number two. Even the constitutional crisis which is happening in Andhra Pradesh, that was the reason, because the people are denied their fundamental rights to do. That is the situation. And I just like to brief you in just in a minute that 300 people were illegally booked under attempt to murder case of a minister called Roja Reddy. And that is actually filmsy grounds. Actually, she was supposed to leave there directly to the airport. And she is a minister, cabinet minister, supposed to be escorted, piloted and guarded by the department. And where she stopped and started showing the middle finger at the crowd of the Jana Sena, they are waiting there to receive Pawan Kalyan. That has caused some sort of argument. Actually, that is the failure of the police, and the police officers were suspended. That's a different case. But 300 people illegally booked, and you are speaking to one of the murder accused, number two, is me. Actually, I was not near the situation also, but they have booked already. They decided these are the people talking against the government, so they should be booked under cases. This is one thing.
Is this the peculiar situation that Mr. Kalyan was speaking of when he spoke to the media outside that? Outside of that meeting that happened, in fact, in Visakhapatnam, where he said that this meeting happened in a peculiar situation. What does that mean?
Yeah, this peculiar situation means the state is going through a very bad period. Democracy is not there, not existing at all. So why there is no democracy? Because nobody other than the ruling party should hold any meetings or any rallies or any this thing. Just I would like to explain to you. 2 indoor programs of Pawan Kalyan has been cancelled last month because on filmsy grounds he said you can't do it. That is an indoor program.
Okay, so your campaign and your entire posturing in the state of Andhra Pradesh is of course against the ruling Jagan Mohan Reddy government. My question again is about whether the strained relations between the two parties, you cannot deny that they haven't been strained for a while. The fact that this meeting with the Prime Minister is also the second such meeting that Mr. Pawan Kalyan has had with the Prime Minister since 2014, the first time in 2014, and now that he's meeting with the Prime Minister. So clearly, there was a lot which was being spoken about the fact that relations were not very good. I'll bring the BJP in on this as well.